Hi everyone, it's Veronica, and I am here today to share the projects that I created for the Sweet Tooth Valentine treat bag or box swap that is being hosted by Betty, who is Scrap Passion 01 here on YouTube. My partner is Kim, who is Kim Pos 64, and I will put a link to her channel in the description box. We had to create 3 treat bags, boxes, or altered containers. And in the first container, we were to include our partner's favorite treats. And Kim's favorite is the Hershey's Almonds with Kisses, so she will be receiving that. In the second container, we were to put Valentine embellishments, and they did not have to be handmade. And the third container was a surprise. And of course, if we wanted to do additional things, we could do that. So what you see before you are a couple of the items that I used to create my containers. Well, these were altered. These are the boxes from the Target dollar spot, except I didn't use this one. I used the rounded square containers. And this memory box, and I ordered it from an online site years ago, is one of the ones I used as well. And I also used a burlap bag. Okay, so let's get started. The first one is the burlap bag. This bag came from Michael's. It already had a heart imprinted on it, and all I did was added a few touches. I used lots of ribbons and trims and bling and some pearls. So here I used a rosette that I put in the center of the heart that was already imprinted on the bag. Let me zoom in just a little bit. And I added trim at the top and bottom and some of this red lace, pearl trim here. All of these flowers are Wild Orchid Crafts, and I stickled all of them. And then I had the red wheat sprays. The bling that you see here are all hearts, and these were the heart stickers, the heart sticker bling from DCWV. And I love this bag because it already had little hearts attached here at the end. And what I did here was just added another heart bling on top of the heart that was already there, the glittered heart. So that's her first one, and this is the one the candy will go in. The second one were the acrylic containers. And now I guess I need to zoom out. Okay, so you can see the containers here. And what I did was took, let me get the ones again. They do have lids, so what I did was took the lid off the one that was at the bottom, and I glued it to the bottom of the top one so that I could have a 2-tiered container. And I used E6000. And here I just added some lace to the lid. I had an applique that I put on here. And this was some trim from Hobby Lobby, and I just cut the pieces apart. I added flat back pearls in the corners. And this dangle was from a swap that I was in some time ago. And the heart has live, love, laugh on it. And I just attached some dangly pearls as well. And then around the edge, I put the lace pearl trim from Hobby Lobby. And then I did the same thing around the edge here. I added some lace and then put that pearl trim all the way around. And these are her goodies inside. She has the puffy hearts in pink and in red, and then some crochet hearts, which I really had the intention of doing these myself but didn't get to it. So those are in pink, white, and red. And these I got from an online site, and I'm thinking the site is closed now. I'm not sure. because I really don't remember from where. But those I added. And then you take this section off. And I did put patterned paper down in each section. And also, I added the pink paper underneath with some bigger flat back pearls. And those were given to me in a rack from Terry, who is Terry E01. I included a stamp. These are clips. She has the little red ones. These have either a red heart or a white heart. And then there are the wire clips, which are heart-shaped. And those are in pink and white and red. And here's some trims, some ribbons that she can use. This one is the red and white polka dot. This one says hugs and kisses. And I'm so sorry, Kim, but I had to cut the edge off this one for it to fit. And this is just a solid red. So that's that container. Oh, and she has an organza bag that I put some pearl heart sliders in, some pink beads, and she even has some pink metal hearts here. I hope you can see that. I didn't want to have to open that and take all of that out. But she has different little goodies in there. And again, I will include a link to her channel so you can watch her video when she receives her package. So that's that one. And then the last one we had to make as a surprise. So that's where that memory box came in. So this is what I did with that one. And all of these flowers are Wild Orchid Crafts except for these paper flowers. And then this was a heart button from Joann's. The leaves are Wild Orchid Crafts also. And I tried, this is my first attempt at a shaker box. And pretty good, but it still needs a little work. But I think it turned out kind of cute. And the papers that I used are My Mind's Eye. I had the Paper Studio paper. I had Recollections papers. So it's just a combination of a little of everything. On the bottom here, I just added the little spools from Hobby Lobby as the feet. I had the heart trim here with the red hearts. And I just did that all the way around, as well as some bling. So with this one, I tried to just use pinks, and this one pretty much red and white. And here, this is an easel box. And what I did here, because I had God is Love here, I used my Spellbinders heart-shaped die, and I added some scriptures about love. So I did 3 of those, and then I added some blank ones, and there are 2 more in there for her to handwrite her own scriptures on, her favorite scriptures. So those are my projects for her. That's my 3 containers. And then she is getting some additional goodies, but I'm not going to open these. I want her to be pleasantly surprised, because we decided not to look at each other's video or do anything until we had received our packages. And I have my package from her, so that's why I'm hurriedly doing this today, so I can open mine. I have been very, very obedient. I have not watched her video, nor have I opened her package. Now, she does have one more that I will open, and I just thought this one was so cool. A couple of years ago, I was in a swap on another site, and I guess this was a die that this crafter used, and I never saw the die anywhere, so I kept the one she sent, and what I did was just traced it. So I just added, this is the Teresa Collins punch, and I punched love out in glitter paper, just added more paper flowers, a little button. I cut Cupid out on my Cricut, and did his heart and arrow in the glitter paper. Then I added Velcro closure, just some lace trim here, the Velcro closure, and she has some stick pins. So I thought that was pretty cute. I just love this heart. I wish I had found the die somewhere. And then on the back side, I just kept the color scheme going. So, Kim, I hope you like everything. Your package will be going in the mail Monday morning. And I can't wait for you to open it so I can see what you think. And everybody that is watching, thank you so much. I would love to hear your comments on my creations. Hope you enjoy the video and are inspired. And happy crafting.